right now we're moving some nails. So it's this drill and it's the drill in my little. I can't even think of it. If you know what this is, it's been a long week, y'all. It's been a really long week for me. So, but yeah, I'm removing nails, acrylic nails, and I'm putting some more on. So I already have an idea of what I want to put on. I just recently invested in quite a bit of nail school. If y'all didn't see the last live that I recently did this week, because it was live during the week with an unbagging, go check that live out. See what I got. It'sNails2U. Those are some of that stuff that I bought. I'll be using on my next set. So what I'm doing right now, I've cut the nails and now I'm shaving it down to a thin layer of acrylic. That way when I put them in acetone, it won't be in there for a vigorous amount of time to remove. When I had looked and realized how long I had this acrylic on, I was like, oh, it's time. It took me to go back and look at some pictures. I was just looking, I was like, dang, I had this set on that long. So it's time for a new set. Time for a new set. So I'm just removing all of this. I caught myself trying to keep my nail, and when I had cut this one, as you can see, like right here, there's like a little slit. I cut too much, so I'm gonna see if I actually got into my nail if it was just that little sector of the acrylic. I got my drill on 23 RPM, so I'm not playing no games here. With this off, that's how you gotta do it. You don't want to sit all day taking off no nails. Cut them down, get that drill out, thin it down, soak it in as time to be done. I mean, this method I've been able to get it to about in 20 minutes. Am I aiming for that now? No, if I do it off, I am. But I'm not aiming for no specific time at the moment. I just want this off. I'm gonna get it off. It says long overdue for being off though. This particular style hasn't been on that long. This one has been on there for like almost 3 weeks. So it's time to do something different. I'm at least shaving this apex down. My nails are so long. Well, not long that as I would like them. Y'all, I really want some really long stiletto nails. Like, I don't understand. I'm thinking about doing them where leave them off for a couple of days. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna advertise for my it don't matter. Y'all see it soon. This one hurt, y'all. I was looking at it. It got a bruise on my nail too. I was playing the other day, and man, it hurt so bad. Man, it lifted. I was like, ah! Y'all screamed so loud. So it's definitely gotta come on. When I looked at it and saw the bruise, I was like, oh my gosh. Hopefully it's not sensitive when I remove it after it's removed. Hopefully not. And I know exactly which acrylic I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use Two Guys brand in their the name of the powder is called Some Bunny Loves Me. I love that acrylic polymer. The color is gorgeous. Yeah, if you haven't checked out my last unbagging live, what you got? I'm gonna make the goal is to make a video other than unbagging to go more in the specified detail of like what it is that I would want to do. So now that I've shaved this down pretty much good enough, I'm going to switch hands and reverse my drill. Reverse these drills and go from there. Yeah, you want to get it as thin as possible before you throw the soak in. It's very helpful. I've been looking at like some of the videos now. These wasn't thick. But this end was thicker than this end, and I did that intentionally, but I've seen some people now say that it's really thick. There's nothing wrong with that. There's some people they prefer their nails thick like that. So I want this as thin as possible. And when I look up and look down, this acrylic is off. So this is oh man, I just have to try to go on my nose. I'm just doing extra drilling at this point. I like to get as much of it out as I could before I even put that place in the next time. If y'all ever have any more questions, It'sNails2U, for the most part, is live every Saturday. Feel free to ask questions, share some details of your own. Yeah, again, it's been a really busy week. So I'm going to reverse it now and I'm going to start on this other hand. Now this other hand is a little bit different because for this nail specifically, I'm not flipping nobody off. But this hand specifically, I already got the crystal out of it. Obviously, I'm not gonna drill, try to even drill that, but you get through it. So those of you who do your own nails, automatically, when you switch it to that left hand, you you'll reverse the drill. Even though I got this on, this still ain't all the way going here. Y'all see how much shavings is on my clothes? Y'all be like, what's the point of this? This is why I don't pull this out half the time. I don't know if I just don't have a built one or it just, I don't know. I'm gonna try to invest in another type, like brand, and see what happens. I love how that came off. All them rhinestones just came off like in a smooth layer. So now I just want to thin this out as much as possible, same as the other hand. This ain't going to take long because the other hand, again, will be thicker than this hand, so like I always say, most of the time, I'm welcome all new subscribers and all the subscribers who've been here since day one, and just all the new subscribers to come. Y'all go ahead and share your YouTube channels to everybody that y'all, are interested in nails, want to see nail stuff. Again, I will explain this again. It'sNails2U do not just put out the same nail stuff. I like to put out a variety of stuff, so you'll never catch me putting out the same stuff all the time. And of course, there's nothing wrong with putting out the same stuff, but I just don't do that. So that's all. It's a nail world, y'all. It's a nail world. Alright, so enough of that. These ain't coming off like the thumb ones. I'm literally having to just thin it out like on top of it because it's not. I got the, it started flipping out. Okay. Yeah. Got so many compliments off these nails. I would say what I'm gonna do in this next set, but I'm not. I'm just gonna surprise y'all. Y'all see that little crystal just flip fly? Oh, there we go. That's just coming out with ease. Pretty much got that lower layer just pretty much off of there. This nail is pretty much stand out. Alright. I'm still gonna like shave around this. It ain't much to shave. Sounds better than none. Alright, moving on to the next one. I'm not gonna even waste my time on that. I even tried to use my crystal picker to take that off. It's because I put it on with acrylic, so that's what I was saying. It ain't gonna work till I literally put it in the acetone. It's not gonna remove. be honest, I really don't even have to show you rhinestones off, which I'm going to start because I'm here in out this acrylic. Because all that stuff is going to fall off anyway. So, I would only do that if I was trying to do a fill. That's the only sucky part about putting on a lot of crystals, and you know you're going to do a fill. So when now another thing that can aid in helping with getting that acrylic off faster, setting the acetone underneath some hot water. It will help remove it so quick. So, and how I say you thin it out, put it in the acetone. Get it off in like 20 minutes. The hot water make it go faster. I love the way I just drilled my nail because I was looking. Don't take your eyes off the drill, y'all. Don't do that. Bad idea. I cut a deep slit in there. I'm so glad they didn't touch my grill on the plate. But yeah. So I feel like I've shaved this down. I'm gonna get this side down a little bit more. I'm gonna look forward to that side more. I'm ready to get this out. Alright, that's good. So let's take off the dust. I'm gonna stand up in a second so I can get this off of me. You gotta bathe every day if you want to tell. If you whatever days you work, you gotta bathe. Or just in the service industry, people working like a nurse or something, stuff like that, you gotta bathe. Maybe put rocking in our baby. Like sometimes, like it was the other night, I had did so many nails in one day. It felt like stuff was falling on me. Until you in the shower or something. Nobody would tell me nothing. I was doing that shower so quick. Still got a lot of dust on it. It don't matter. It don't matter. Look at all this still all on the table. It don't matter. It's still flying everywhere. So I'm about to get my little baggie. I'm gonna get the burner quick first. So, now that I got that, I'm gonna shut this off. Y'all can actually hear me. Okay, so I'm gonna set this to the side for now. That's why I don't use that much because it just don't. I paid a decent amount of money for that, but it's cool. It's trial and error. I know not to do that anymore. So now I'm gonna get my acetone, which needs to be refilled. So I'm gonna get my little funnel and I'm gonna go grab the jug of what do you call it? Acetone. That's probably used a lot too. If you do nails, you constantly using acetone. So I'm gonna put my funnel in there. Go get this acetone. So I'm gonna pour this in there like that. Sometimes I have to hold this really tight in there because that's good enough. I never feel this hole because it goes through there. I'm gonna try it a little bit more. And then I gotta put my towels up, y'all. Okay. Gotta put my towels up. Okay, so one more thing that I need to fill with some acetone is this. Now I'm not gonna say exactly what I make in this, but I'm gonna fill it halfway up with acetone. This is one of my little secrets in my put a little bit more. That's good. But so this is something I use all the time. Now I gotta put the rest of my stuff in there. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. That's my little secret. It's like part of my technique on my on doing nails. So fish with the acetone. I'm gonna remove my funnel, put it on the cart, put it back on the cart, because that's where I keep my funnel. All the stuff that I use like constantly, it stays on the cart. So I'm gonna put this up. So I'm gonna finish that my little special so mixture. Y'all will never figure it out. And I'm not telling. You have to book on one with me for that. Alright, so I got that finished, completed. That was overdue for a refill. It was overdue, y'all. Let me put this up. Okay, y'all. Yeah, I love that. Let me get my bags out. Okay, so get my little napkin out. Yeah, there's just some things I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this. There's some things, take my rings off. There's some things that I don't. There's some things I don't use all the time. Now, if I know I'm gonna be doing like, I'll use that as an example. My hand pillow. So my hand pillow goes like from here to like up here. When I'm doing like a lot of nails, I will pull out the pillow. It's over there and hanging up, and I will have you to put your hand on there, rest your arm on there, because your hand needs to put it down. If I'm just doing one person per like every couple hours, I won't use it. Especially I know if I need a break. But it's to make it easier on me and the client, but some clients don't need it. But there's some clients, baby, we finna get this hand pillow. Another thing is my little dust collector. The dust collector, I don't always use that. But moments like that, it's like I don't really want to do with all this dust. So I'll pull it out. But yeah, so this is why I so much acetone. Like the acetone you use for a lot of stuff, y'all. Like Okay, so I'm probably gonna cut this live short in a minute because I'm not about to sit on here while soaking these nails because I'm gonna have to put I should just get like a cuticle pusher or whatever, but especially like that one that's already lifted, that one's not gonna take long. That one that I said I was playing and it came off, that's not gonna take long. But I'll probably get off on the 30-minute mark. So I guess we can just discuss how I do my services. So one thing that I always do is I apply depending on the client's hands, I either make them wash their hands or I immediately spray like some high grade hand sanitizer on their hands and mine, and I put on gloves. I definitely put on gloves because like my hands stay with the nails on them. There was a little sector of time where I did go without, you know, wearing nails, but I knew I was gonna put some nails right back on. So yeah, gloves is always, the hand sanitizer, washing the hands is always, my brush cleaner. I always keep my brush clean between clients. I have it sit right here on my cart. My brush stay clean. I don't play that. All the brushes, art brushes, I love them cleaned. Stay clean. I keep my the acrylics up here, everything glued. I just recently bought some more glue because I never glue. I don't know, like I just go through it so fast. Bought some more tips, so I won't be buying no more tips for a minute. I bought a lot of tips, y'all. Bought some more primer. Again, I'm not gonna get too more into details. You wanna know what was bought and invested in with It'sNails2U. Go check out the last live, and I'm gonna be putting up a new video for that too. So I haven't done it yet, but also let me see. There's some things I invested in that I thought I would be using more of, but I'm not, and it's cool. Like there's some things you don't buy that much of, but things that you buy constantly that you're gonna have to invest in constantly is nail files, buffers, because you don't keep reusing those things. And I'm gonna let you know that if it's not a disinfecting type of nail file or buffer or whatever, or flip file, it's supposed to be getting thrown away. So I just want to put that out there. If you go to a nail salon and they're using the same file, buffer, and all that stuff, they're supposed to be this disposable. It even says in the package, disposable, blah blah blah. You see them using that same thing. Me personally, I get up and I walk away. I don't even sit there and entertain that. But me, if you're throwing away the disposable stuff, I'm gonna just put it like that. If you're throwing away the disposable stuff, then you're gonna be buying that. Like I use wooden pushers, the nail files, the buffers, those get thrown away every time. These napkins, those are gonna be getting reinvested in often. So this is why I buy them in bulk. It's better to buy it in bulk. Things like that, the acetone, cuticle oil. Sometimes I like to switch up on the cuticle oil. So the cuticle oil that I have right now, I definitely don't see myself switching from that for a minute because of the benefits of the type of cuticle oil that I have. So I definitely don't see myself getting another type for a while. Obviously, if you're doing acrylic nails, you're gonna be always investing in acrylic monomer and polymers. Good pointer actually. Most people, they want, like, especially if you're doing design and stuff like that, the top type colors of acrylic polymer to buy, which is the powder, clear, and what is it called? Clear and nudes. That's it. I recently just bought some more clear and some different nudes because I got tired of looking at the same nudes. So I did invest in like 3 other nudes. So what I ended up doing was investing in the nude that I already use because people do love that nude. And I also invested in, I think, like 2 or 3 other nudes. I don't remember. So, you have that. The customers will have that option now. I decided to go ahead
invest in some extra things just to kind of like, you know, display out there like, oh, I got this, you know. If, you know, just some different things. Sometimes you gotta throw that out there, like, and let people know that you have it. You wanna, you know, get some extra guap. So, what I guarantee y'all, I know a lot of nail techs don't allow people to do the stuff online. Me, I don't care. I'll do it. Maybe one day I'll be like, nah, you know, I don't do other designs, but I don't have an issue with it. I don't, because it's putting that pressure on me and pushing me to be able to do more styles. Now, like, if depending on the situation and who the person is, I will tell them like, look, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I'll let them know off the rip. Look, I'm gonna switch it up just a little bit and put another spin on it. And then like there are people who I do get a lot of times like they like freestyle, do whatever you want. So I do both. I do both. Recently I've been allowing people to choose their own stuff, and I've been able to do exactly what they want. There are some things, maybe one person showed me and I'm like, I can do that. Cause not because I couldn't do it, but mostly because I didn't really like the picture. I didn't really see everything that was. I didn't see everything that was on the picture, and I noticed that's happened a lot. So like when I get something and a client is like, yeah, I want this, but we can't see like one or two fingers, we'll usually just come up with something of our own spin that's similar of what's already on the picture, and it usually turns out pretty nice. So not only did they get what they want off of the picture, but they also get something like a unique addition added to it. Sometimes they'll let me pick it, and then sometimes they'll be like, no, I want this. They'll want something off of another finger on the other fingers that wasn't on the picture. It's kind of like when you get your hair done and then like you show like the stylist a picture and they see the front but they can't see the back, so the stylist has to like either do their own thing, or you're like, okay, I want this in the front, but can you do this? I want this and, you know, something different in the back, because you can't see the back, and that happens online sometimes. So y'all, these nails are already almost, this acrylic is already almost off. So I wanted to see if this was gonna come off. It might not really look like it, but, and I didn't grab no wooden pusher. Well, I stayed 4 minutes over. I said I was just gonna be in for 30 at the 30-minute mark. So, oh, my teeth look really yellow in this angle. Anyways, so let me move this. Y'all, it's Q. My name is Q with It'sNails2U. I might just give y'all a heads up, just depending on how I feel. I'm probably gonna be going live a little bit more. And stay tuned today, y'all, because y'all gonna be soon seeing some videos also pop up on the channel. So y'all be ready, y'all. Again, my name is Q with It'sNails2U. Till next time.